And then, like I said, my mom would start to, it's fine. I'll just have cereal.
Oh my God, dude, they do it. They have to do it on purpose, bro. I'll just have cereal dude, that is like why is that the default when you're like your dinner's messed up? It's like, I'll just have cereal.
Not bad for a fat guy.
What up, Clubhouse? It's Benny Polizzi and Joey Molinaro. On this week's TG, we wonder, do dads clip their toenails? Does every dad want to secretly be a sports announcer? What's the weirdest thing you did in high school with your boys and didn't involve a fart bottle? Do we talk about the World Cup? Do we talk about the Knicks? No. But do we wonder how tall Tim Kurkjian is? Maybe. Let's start the show.
TG 190.
Uh-oh, big announcement.
Oh no, oh gosh. Whoa. Hey, oh.
190, two daddies on air in New York City. Oh.
And we're coming to your city, and that is New York City, New York. Start spreading the news.
The city's so nice they had to name it twice. Jeez, these guys, yeah. Big time, though. Gramercy Theater. September 1st.
Theater, guys? Whoa.
September 1st, 2026. 200th episode special live in New York City.
Live.
Kicking off football season, had a few people message me on Instagram. It was like, this is the official kickoff to football. I was like, yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm. TG Live, Gramercy Theater. Get your tickies right below
live
here.
Now. They're live now.
They are popping right now. Grab them. Sell this thing out. These guys party in New York City. Come out. Bring your girlfriend who hates the podcast. Bring your wife who hates the podcast. Sometimes they got to take an L. You know what I mean? Sometimes they got to do what you want to do. And September 1st, Gramercy Theater, New York City. What is it, 7 p.m.? Doors at 7, man. Doors at 7. Come through, baby.
Doors at 6.
Doors
show
at
7.
6. Doors at 6. Show at 7. Bring the boys, dude. Now is the time.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Yeah, big deal. Big for us. Excited about it. Obviously, super excited about it. Been having it in the works for a little bit. Had some discussions where we're like, hey, we've done it in Indianapolis. We've done it in Chicago. Both of them were awesome. We're like, let's spread it out a little bit. You know, we've been in the Midwest, and let's, for the 200th episode, let's go big. Maybe I'll rent a tux. Maybe I'll wear a tux. I don't know.
No way.
Tux with a baseball hat for the 200th episode in New York City. It might be some Times Square Ryan Seacrest shit. I don't know. But you guys are going to have to be there to see it.
Can't wait till you wear a tux and open it up and there's a Jason Sehorn jersey underneath.
Now we're talking. I already had people message on TG, Instagram, on me. Hey, can't wait to slap your guys' ass with the floppiest piece of $1 sliced pizza. I'm like, let's go. I had a couple people say what jerseys they're already bringing out for it. Mm-hmm. One fella was like, hey, I'll get some tickets, but I want to, if you guys give me a pass to like come hang out and meet you guys. I was like, that's all we do. That's the whole thing. Yeah. It's like beforehand, after the show, during the show. It's very interactive. The people have been in Chicago, people have been in Indy, they know. And so can't wait to see everybody there. Can't wait for September 1st. Hopefully a little bit of a chill in the air starting. Some crisp mornings and some cool evenings on September 1.
Taz turtlenecks in the crowd? Taz long sleeves? We'll see.
I don't know. Just saying. September 1st. Tickets live now. Can't wait.
Tickies.
These guys, 190. Cool new kit there.
New kit. Yep. Nike pop-up. Had to go. World Cup type-ish. I forgot that LA is just pop-up nation, dude. Silver lining.
Pop-up nation.
Dude, I Station didn't know. Station had no idea. Station was oblivious.
Now at a pop-up, is that better prices or is it worse prices because it's a pop-up and more exclusive?
It's better, but the thing with pop-up nation, you got to get there like the first day for sure. Pop-ups usually last like a weekend. First hour people, I'm not that. I don't know. I've never been that guy, but I'll roll up like 3 hours in. Pop up nation, always like a discount. But you just like if there's a limited supply of something, like the people at the beginning of the line are grabbing that. Like I was like, there's gonna be no more kits for sure. Like I was like, I'm out on that. We'll just see what else there is. But I was early enough to get one, thank God. But it was cool.
Yeah, dude, I'm kind of I'm kind of having a hard time like wrapping my head around the fact that the World Cup is in America. Like, not only having pop up nation, but our nation is actually hosting. Because you're like growing up, I mean, the World Cup was always like it was in Brazil, it was
Who knows?
in whoever, Madrid, great. I don't know. It was just like, yeah, that's like I think it's tape recorded. I don't know. I'm excited about it, but who knows what's going on? It's always dark while I'm watching because of the time change. I don't know. Now they're just like playing in Gillette. Like,
wait, they're here? They can do that here?
Yeah, exactly. Like I flipped on a match the other day and I was trying to figure it out what it was. Cause I was like, all right, I know it's somewhere in here. And then they pan out one and it's like, it's Levi Stadium in Santa Clara where the 49ers play. I'm like, okay.
Hey, I mean, soccer matches.
Everyone wants to complain about America until they're in America. Okay.
Dude, all I've been saying, dude, past 3 days, we'll be back. Every time I leave, we'll be back.
Oh, I love it. We got a little Mel's Best available.
Daddy's home. Father's Day. Mel's Best. What are they doing? We'll see. Ding dong coming your way. We'll be back.
Father's Day, even though Daddy's never home, because I'm on air 6 to midnight. That's not PM to AM. That's AM to AM, baby. 6 a.m. to midnight the next
Not
day.
gonna be home in a month. Filming for Amin El Hassan. Filling in for John Croc. You guys didn't know this guy knew baseball? Filling in for Crocky.
I needed to get the full Lil Ricky. I needed that full experience. It's supposed to be my day. They say, Daddy, what do you want to do? I want to be on air. Decorate your summer plate.
Woo, woo, woo.
All right. Mel's Best available, though. Mel's Best available, stuff that pisses off your dad. In honor of Father's Day.
God, isn't there so much? I'm a little scared, though, because mine's pretty specific. But I don't know. Maybe not.
Yeah, I think that's kind of what I was about to say is that my list, definitely a lot of influence from my pops, as it should be. But I think it's one of those things that, like, kind of the basis of the show, you'd be surprised about how, when you get super specific, how relatable it is to a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
I got one I know is pretty universal. You first, though. You first.
Okay. Mel's Best available, stuff that pisses off your dad in honor of Daddy's Day, Father's Day, coming up this Sunday. Got to take this one. I feel like it just never fails in any situation. No, I don't think you do. Never fails in any situation. I'm going to go with slow drivers.
We're going this slow in the fast lane?
Dude, and it doesn't even have to be on the interstate. It's almost worse when it's not on the interstate. Like if you're just in suburban Greenwood and the speed limit's, 40, but somebody's going 34 for some reason.
Dude, the first time you really, like, your dad's had enough, like a slow guy in front of him just passes them on a double line road. I'm like, oh, okay.
We're doing it. He's doing it.
Daddy's home. Just broke him, man.
And honestly, it's more even down the line, it's the slower you're supposed to go, the more mad he gets. Let me explain. So, yeah, on the interstate with the fast lane, that's one thing. But at the end of the day, everyone's still going, 68 to 70 plus. It ratchets it up more and more. So like I said, if you're on like Morgantown, not a local pod, and its speed limit's 35, somebody's going 30. I mean, we're just out for a Sunday stroll. You go into a parking lot for like a grocery store. Oh man.
Oh, dude, that's a tough situation.
It's over. Too many, people not knowing what they're doing, people stopping when they're not supposed to stop. They could go. He gets upset when people are like letting people walk, taking too long to let the people walk from the store to the parking lot.
I guess anybody can go. Yeah, anybody. Everybody can go. Everybody can go. I'll just turn my car off. I'll just park right here. Is it okay if I just... Go ahead. No, go ahead. Dude, that's so funny. Dude, I think my dad let 45 people go one time, like into the bit. He was like, "You too," because it was just piss. Yeah. He was pissing him off. So I think he rolled down the window. Come on, yep. Just sitting there forever. Cars honking behind him. No, everybody can go. I was like, dude, this is crazy. Slow. Yeah, dude. They're actually. We do need to have like a driver's ed segment. During driver's ed, there needs to be like a parking lot. I wonder what driver's ed is like now. We should all probably have to retake it.
That's a good point.
If you really think about it.
You got to renew your license every, 4 or 6 years? So you probably should have to go in there. And I don't want to give anybody any ideas because I certainly don't have to sit through that, but you're probably not right or not wrong.
Roundabouts? I mean, there's a bunch of new stuff.
Yeah.
I'm still in roundabouts like, I don't know. Could have died.
Yeah, so I feel like that was pretty universal, and it's really just like top of mind because no matter where it is, you could be in the happiest place on vacation, nowhere to be, nothing to get to. You're good to go. You should be the most relaxed you've ever been. Still in the parking lot of a Walmart in Destin, Florida. I mean, these assholes just have no idea.
It is insane. Yeah, they'll just fire your dad right up. We have nowhere to be. Like, there's no time constraint. We're not late.
Nope.
We got all day to buy like the fruit and snacks at Publix.
Mm-hmm.
Anywhere.
Yep.
Anytime.
Slow drivers.
Yeah.
All right. Fire us up.
Next one, taking it off the board. Mel's things that piss your dad off. Leaving lights on.
Man.
Bro.
Some PTSD there.
And I know, like, this is a very universal, like, cliche thing your dad gets mad at, but my dad punched a hole in the wall because of it.
Why? Because you guys, like, went on a trip to Michigan for 3.5 days and then came back and that light was still on?
I just didn't know. I just don't care, even to this day, about that. Like, I'm like, I don't like walking into dark houses. So I'll turn lights on, leave for 3, 4, 5 hours, whatever, come back. I like coming in a house with light. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm in a better mood. Bro, when I was a kid, though, like, I just didn't know. I forgot. My dad screamed at me. I left it on again after the yell. Never. I think it's the most mad I've ever seen anybody.
Was it your bedroom light?
All my fault. No, it was like I think it was like the bathroom light or something.
And
I'm always like, oh, I thought Amory was going in there after me. You know what I mean? Like I probably did, but I was just like, whatever, bro.
You know what always got me was hallway lights.
I like those on.
You're just not really, you're not thinking of that. Because if you're in your room and you're leaving, there's at least kind of a checklist in my head where I can see like, okay, yeah, it makes sense to just like flip off the light if I'm not going to be in there. And we're leaving. But the hallway, I'm like, yeah, the hallway's just lit.
Yeah,
it's not even registering to go find, and the light, the flip is always in like a pain in the ass spot. So you're like, what?
Hey, I'm kind of scared. I don't want to go down there and turn it
Yeah,
off.
just leave that shit on. But it was always the hallway, man. So like when we'd be coming back home and you'd be able to see our house and it'd be pitch black out night and they just have a little faint light coming through the window. You're like, God, the hallway again. Got
me again in the hallway. Never know. And I don't like turning the hallway light off. I'm like, is it closed? Can we go up there? Like when there's an upstairs and all the lights are off, I'm like, guess I don't need to go to get that thing in my room. All the lights are off. Like, I'm not going up there.
Dude, my folks are so bad about it that they turn off all this shit in a hotel room. I'm like,
come on, dude. That's where you crank it up.
Right
when I walk in a hotel room, all the lights, pa. TV on,
never
boom.
Turns off. Never
I'll turn
turns
the coffee machine on. No coffee in it.
I'm like, this ain't my bill. Shit. Run it up.
Dude, the water in the shower, not even in it. I'll open the windows, AC. I don't even like the AC. Turn that thing on.
Dad will he's always the last one out of the room, and we'll be waiting for him, but then he'll go back and also be like, I gotta flip the light. You're like, what?
No, keep them on for the love of God. And honestly, how much is it? You know? The light was on for 5 hours when we left. What, 10 cents? Here's a dime.
Nope.
How much is it?
Yep. And you kind of think, I remember thinking that as a kid too, about your house, you know, because they'd be so mad about the electric bill and it running it up and everything. I'm like, okay, does it run it up that much or do we just not have that much money? Or is it a combination of both?
Yeah. I can't even tell you what an electric bill is still. Don't look at it. I don't know. Is it $17? Is it $700? Couldn't tell you.
I always feel like it's in the 92 to 107 range.
Has it ever been? Yeah. Doesn't matter what. Christmas, you think it'd just jack it all the way? Yeah, all this yeah, dude. Did your dad even turn Christmas lights off? Guys talking about Christmas. We never do that.
God.
Turn the lights off! Plugs a Christmas tree in though.
Yeah. That's something your dad definitely does. I know that.
100.
Gets the outside lights going too.
Every light off. Let's go. Turn the wreath on before we get out of here.
Becomes Clark Griswold, house absolutely lit on fire with lights. The hallway light though, that $12.97 that's added to the bill.
I don't even think it, dude. If it's $12, that's kind of a stretch. No way. $12 for a hallway light on? Worth it.
That's a good one though. Pretty solid universal all around here to start. Let me try to plug my headphones in. There we go. Sorry about that. Ben, you take over. All right. Stuff that pisses off your dad. Mel's best available. I'm going to go head coach of their favorite team.
Oh, God. Nothing more critical.
I feel like dads just constantly have a bone to pick with whoever is the lead man for their favorite football team.
Actually, my dad's pretty good about it. I think it's because he is a coach. He kind of knows how it goes.
True, he's got the other side of it. Yeah,
because I'm just thinking about every Michigan coach that they've gone through. My dad, I'm always like, what do you think? Trying to get some tea. What do you think about that? Just signed Brady Hoke. What do you think? In Michigan, all good things. I'm like, oh, okay. Rich Rodriguez. Yeah. I'm like, what do you think? Totally different offense coming into pro style at Michigan. I think it's a good thing. B. Let's get some speed. Let's get some speed in Ann Arbor, B.
I should have. Whenever the hire happens, maybe they're a little bit more open to it. But I'm just talking once they're actually coaching games, I always got a problem with the head coach. Always frustrated with the way that program or that administration is being run, you know?
Yeah. Who's give me an example from your dad. What's one he just couldn't?
Oh, I mean, Mike Tomlin for years.
Dude, but it's crazy because they'll win a Super Bowl though. And then like the next year, not that good, and just cussing them out. I'm like, what about last year though?
Yeah. I just feel like that's something that everybody can rally around, It's a good talking point for different dads and whatnot.
Oh, yeah.
You're all just looking for something that you can kind of know about, but then also get collectively pissed off about.
Yeah.
Football coach.
When you don't know what to talk about, you just got to complain about something.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Mel's things that piss your dad off. Shoes on in the house. Talked about it a couple weeks ago, bro. I'd walk on the sides of my feet. Like when you forget something, shoes are on, tied up, laced. I mean, that's a big commitment. Shoes are laced, double knotted. Oh, I forgot something in the house. You're not taking those off, bro. I would literally get on my hands and knees and crawl. My dad saw me upstairs with shoes on. I don't even know, man. I don't think I ever even did it. I was so scared. Also,
it's so wild, just the range of people's feelings on that. It's not like a universal thing. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm the one that's all messed up about like having shoes on in the house. But I feel like it's just such a case by case basis. And some people, like your pops, are like, absolutely not. Take them off as soon as you step foot in the door. Maybe at best you have like a house slipper that you can, like if you want something on your feet when you're in the house, would that be the case? Just some slides? I thought Jopo was a slipper guy.
Big white sock guy. Big Mickey Mouse toe guy. Big loose socks.
Hey Arnold.
On,
hey Arnold toe.
Hey Arnold toes. Yep. Sleeping with socks on, they're halfway off his feet. Loosest socks this side of the Mississippi, bro.
But he would just have
so
that
loose sock
and just some slides.
Nah, he was never doing that ever.
Just
never
socks.
saw his bare feet a couple times. Wow, never forget that. Holy shit! You ever see your dad's foot? Whoa! Emergency!
Different creature. Yeah.
I'm like, is that okay? And I'm like, I don't think he's seen his feet in like 19 years. Thick toenails, bro.
Oh yeah. Cut you.
I don't know. I've never heard my dad clip his toenails. I can't imagine what that sounds like. Somebody have a gun?
Interesting visual too. Not only what that sounds like, but what it looks like.
Somebody has a gun upstairs. No, dad's just clipping his toenails.
Yeah. What are dads? Our dad's like putting the foot up on the toilet, clipping them into the toilet. Are they sitting on the ground? Like every way you do it, you just look like such a bitch.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what someone told me about the put your foot on the toilet thing, and I was like, that's disgusting. Then I did it, and I was like, this makes so much sense. But I can't see my dad doing that. Like, I can't see any dad doing that. Did dads clip their toenails? Did they stop growing when you turn like 40 or something?
This is a great question, because I can't even fathom or think about pretty much any dad I've ever met, like taking the time
touching their feet
and
can you imagine, dude, has a dad ever touched his foot?
Hey, maybe
do dads
like
touch their feet? Do dads touch their feet?
Shark Tank Clubhouse idea of the week. Maybe this is where we get in on like a male-centric, dad-dominated pedicure place. It's like great clips for like sports clips for dad's feet.
Sports nails? Can't even say nails in there. They'll turn a dad right off.
Yeah, but it's like
foot chops.
Foot chops, and it's the Steelers font, so it's looking like steel and hard.
Got a bunch of blades, yeah. Chops. I'm headed over to chops, dude. Even my dad getting his hair cut, It's a little too much for him.
But think about it. Like, you go in there and these dads, they don't have to clip their own toenails, and they can sit there and they could, you could sit and you could smoke a cigar. You can smoke a cigar while you're sitting there and getting all that taken care of. You got the old ball game on. You got reruns of Sports Center. You got PTI on in the afternoon.
I'm going. I'm working there.
Like, can kind of become a little community thing. Hey, you don't have to do it yourself. It's weird. You feel weird and gross and like a bitch sit down to cut your toenails. Come on over to Chops.
Do dads cut their toenails? Do dads clip their toenails? Never thought of it. Never seen it. God, I have no idea.
What my thing though is if you're going foot on the toilet, you say that's gross. What's more gross? Bottom of your bare foot on the under part of the toilet, or having to pick up your chopped toenails off the ground?
Where does it go? Like, I clip my toenail. I don't know where, unless it goes directly into the toilet. I'm like, guess we'll see that in 2 months.
I was gonna say, so you're just leaving them? You just cut and dry?
I think that's what I used to do when I was a kid. I didn't do the toilet thing till probably I don't know, kind of recently.
Easy cleanup, just flush that shit down.
It's probably been 10 years I've been doing the toilet thing.
Hey, you're standing, right? So I just feel like if you're sitting and you're doing like this, that is just, let's be real. It's a little feminine. You feel a little, but if you're standing, you got a strong stance.
Yeah, dude. Knee up.
Looks like you're just tying your,
athletic position, dude. You're kind of in
right
runner's form.
Exactly.
Not bad. But dad, I don't know. Are dads sitting down? Crossing the leg on top? I think your toenails are softer when you're a kid, so you can get away with that. When you're a dad, your toenails are thicker than a DVD case.
Crusty, man. Crusty. You clip it the wrong way and you leave it like that. You roundhouse kick somebody to the face. Gash.
Like that hockey player. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, shoes off. See, that wasn't too big of a thing for me. Lights, yes. Shoes, not so much. But what about shoes off dads are hardcore. That is not to be messed with.
I started doing shoes off in my apartment just to see what would change. Like, is the floor gonna be is it gonna be less? Do I have to sweep less? I think it's all a myth, dude. Floor's still kind of sticky, crumbs everywhere. Shoes have been offered for 2 months.
Yeah.
Did you ever get yelled at when you were a kid for going outside to get something with your socks on? Dude. I'd have to go in the garage to get something, and I'd go in there with my socks, bro. I would never hear the end of it. Hey! You're tracking crap! Open the garage! I'm like, it's kind of part of the house. It's kind of still inside. The cement's a little softer in there. It's not too dirty in the garage.
Yeah, but see, that's what I was about to say is you always think that. And I would always be like, I was pretty light on my feet. This shouldn't be too bad. The damage shouldn't be too rough. Get back inside and look totally black.
Black sock. Mm-hmm. Sir Black sock.
I guess I need to do more foot fires and foot ladder drills because apparently I'm just a platypus and have super fat, slow feet. All right, Mel's best available stuff that pisses off your dad. I've gotten slow drivers. I've gotten the head coach of their favorite team.
Mm.
I'm gonna go with right here. When a fast food place gets their order wrong.
Yeah, this is on mine too, yo. Oh my, dude.
Man, those are some interesting moments in the car there, I tell you.
I'd have to be the person to check too. I was in charge of checking to make sure they going through every single one to make sure they didn't get it wrong.
Mm-hmm.
8 Whopper Juniors in a bag. I gotta check every one so it doesn't have mayo. I'm like, oh my god. Then it's on me. If we get to the house and there's one with mayo on it.
Yeah. Well, you're secondary, because he would have to get his riffs off about how, these idiots can't get their order right, you say it to them 3 seconds before, they have it written down, and they somehow can't match it up. You know, what happens in that transition? How do I tell them, and it says on the screen what I've told them and what I'm ordering, and then three seconds later it's in the bag the wrong way? How's that happen, Joe? That I don't know, man. I'm honestly just psyched that you let us get McDonald's. So
I know, like I could care less about the onion. Your dad ever make him read back the order?
Ooh. No, I feel like your dad for sure would.
He'd hit him with that sometimes. Like when it was like a pretty complex, like,
wow.
And you knew too, when you ordered, like in your head as a kid, like 8, you'd be like, they're going to fuck that up.
Yeah. Well, see, that's the thing
Can you read it back real quick? I want to make sure everything's...
I come from a whole family of complex orders. Yeah, everybody's got something with their stomach, super picky, you know.
Yeah.
So every time that we're ordering anything, it's always...
I think it's weird if you don't.
No bun on the burger. No butter on the bun. No cheese. Just pickle, but with no cheese. No other condiments besides pickle. Extra well done. You know, all this shit. And what makes it, this is a caveat that goes into this pick for me as well. And so, and just the instance for themselves or for you and your dad, that's on the list. But it almost amplifies even more when they mess up the order for your mom. Because then your mom's pissed, and then that doubly pisses your dad off even more. So not only is he, one, mad that they couldn't get the order correct, but then 2, he's mad even more so because his wife's mad.
Oh my God, that would make me mad too. Like you can take the bullet, like as a dad, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'll just eat the crap, but dude, you're your girl.
I'll just pull it off. I'll just yank it off, you know? Like if it's tomato or some shit like that. But yeah, dude, the mom gets her order messed up and then hits him with a, you know, she kind of starts packing up the burger or whatever. It's okay. It's okay. Sorry.
One of the worst feelings I've ever had in my life, dude. One time we went to, dude, it really was. I was like, I'll never forget this feeling right now. Like I've never been more emotional. Me and Chiller went to Dairy Queen because we were like hyped to go to Dairy Queen. My mom gave us money. So we were like, yo, we're driving there. My mom was like, get me this thing.
Oh.
We're all like, yo, triple fudge, blah, 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 brownie, earthquake, blizzard, extra, blah, blah, blah. And my mom wanted like it was like the slush, I don't know, Arctic.
The Julius? The Julius thing?
Nah,
No?
But it has like a little bit of slush and ice cream in it. My mom was like, yeah, like, and she never asked for anything either.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, like even my mom's in on this.
Mom's in? Yeah.
We get back. She's like, they didn't, it's not, you can have it. And I was like, are you sure? I was like, we'll go to a different Dairy Queen if you want to try a different dairy. Do you want mine? Like, oh, dude, she was just like, it's not, it's all good.
Dang.
I was like, are you mad? I mean, we didn't make it. I felt bad, bro.
Sorry, Amy. That's tough. Yeah, but that would always, dude, the amount of times that happened. And then, like I said, my mom would start to, it's fine. I'll just have cereal.
Oh my God, dude, they do it. They have to do it on purpose, bro. I'll just have cereal dude, that is like why is that the default when you're like your dinner's messed up? It's like, I'll just have cereal.
I hope that a lot of the Clubhouse listening right now just kind of got a little like chill down their spine, because I know that has to be happening. I'll just have something here. Then the whole dinner's ruined for everybody. Mom's
eating Cheerios. Guess I'll just have cereal. Dude, I remember that, dude. Something happened. My dad was like, we're having cereal tonight. I was kind of like, hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Let's
Kind of like, Mom, I think that's just what you wanted. And then you use this to get to that point. But
she just wanted
can't be that bad.
Honey Bunch of Oats the whole time. Okay.
Hey,
what about when you got a complex order and you're like, this happened to me. Like I was with like my friend's family when I was like 11, and they were people that would order on the menu and just be like, 8 with a Sprite.
Oh, the number? Oh,
And I'd be like,
yeah.
my mind, bro. I was like, 8? What the? And they didn't even like look. They're just like 8. I was like, 8? What is 8?
Speaking a different language, all of a sudden you feel like you're in like geometry class. You know, the times tables got a little too difficult for you. You're like, hold on. What do you guys? What? You guys all just know?
No mods, just 8.
Yeah.
And then here I am. You know, I had to like take one for the team. And I was like, I'll take a 2, like just how it is.
Hey, lottery. You don't know what you're getting, babe. Jackpot.
I'll take 2. And just how it dude, I was eating a bunch of shit I've never eaten in my life. I was like, this is good.
Hey,
didn't want to be a bother.
How about when you are out to eat with your one of your friends' families, probably the summertime? You're out to eat with them, and they start with you for what you're gonna order, and you get like a Sprite, and then everybody else goes around, and everybody else is getting a water. Actually, scratch mine. There's a water family here. Wasn't aware. Don't want to add the extra $2.12 to the bill. Don't want to be a piece of shit. I'll just have a water too. Yeah, no. It's fine. You get whatever you want.
Kind of
but then also you like order.
Kind of bad.
But then also you kind of like order something that's like kind of. It's not crazy, but you feel everybody else they're not on the same page. Like you get like an entree, and then your buddy gets just like a chicken tender appetizer, and you're like, bro, you're leaving me out to dry here at Chili's.
Yeah. Or it could go the other way when like you're with your homie, you go out to dinner, and they start just balling out. And you look at your mom and you're like, guess we're balling out. So then you get like, I'll take the cherry lemonade, something that's like $7 instead of a water. I'm just going to go, we're just going to do all appetizers. Dude, the first time somebody ordered an appetizer instead of an entree, I was like,
quite a breakthrough.
Wait, you can just get that?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of thought it was illegal, you know?
Totally.
Kind of still feel weird asking the server, is it okay if we just get an appetizer for an entree? Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I love like the thought process of explaining to them your decision making. All right, so we're probably, you know, we kind of got to be somewhere after this. So I think we're just going to do light. We'll do a little bit of appetizers. Like, I don't give a fucking.
Just get the fuck out of here. God dang. Just trying to turn and burn.
Do you know what, though? I find myself doing it. And I don't know if it's just a Joe Molinaro thing or a dad thing that just the switch flips. But I do. We were down in Destin and we had to kill time because we had gotten the airbrush T-shirts. And they're like, all right, well, we'll text you in like an hour or whenever that's ready or whatnot. So there's a little restaurant right by it. And we were like, yeah, you know, so we get seated and the lady comes around and she's just like, okay, can I get started with some drinks? What are we thinking for food? I found myself just puking to her. Oh, yeah, we're just kind of killing time because we're waiting for some airbrush. So I think we'll just do some fries, maybe the nachos, and we'll just kind of share it all. You know, nothing too crazy.
Sometimes it's good if you know, they know what,
I feel like it's important.
On.
Yeah, I think it's important context.
There's a little conversation too. Well, you said you guys need to go. You want a box, like, and then like it puts it all in perspective. Yeah.
Right. But then at the end of the day, just at the end of the day, I'm like, you know, she's going back there and just like, don't give a fuck.
I guess this airbrush family won't shut the hell up about ketchup. They're calling you airbrush guys.
Airbrush family won't shut up about getting out of here.
It's their first time on vacation. They're telling me everything. Jesus Christ.
All right, finish this. Give us another one here. You've done lights on and shoes on in the house.
There's a lot, bro.
I know there's gonna be a lot of honorable mentions for me.
Your dad ever get on you about like you're at a family party? This happened to me, obviously. You're at a family party and you like won't stop eating like dessert. Bro, I just kept going back, dude.
So this is your pick right here.
Yeah. Your dad yelling
Kids
at
eating
you.
dessert.
I'm getting too mad about you about like food or something. This just stands out to me, man. It's like obviously,
set the scene. Set the scene.
All right, so like, all right, we're going up there. Boom, all the food's ready. You know, I'm probably like,
This is Thanksgiving.
4th of July. Not that this happened or anything. You know, get your essential hot dog, maybe some watermelon or something like that. A little bit of baked beans. Boom, that's my first plate. And then I had this plan, and I was like, yo, like I'm gonna get like my food out of the way. Then I'm going, boom, all dessert.
Sure.
Like I'm. This is the dessert day for me.
Not a bad plan. Yeah.
No, but it was like a little sneaky too because I was like, no one's ever done this. Like it's usually a lot of food like in my family and then like dessert at the end, like whatever. There's a ton of dessert, but nobody's really just eating dessert the whole day, bro. I was doing it.
Yeah.
So first plate, you know, didn't have to ask. I was still pretty young at this time. Brownie, all this, you know, a little bit of fruit pizza, a little bit of all. Then second plate, like I saw my dad like, all right. You know, like, okay, all right, didn't see this coming. By the, you know, when dessert's out, like, there's kind of a little hesitation for everybody to jump in line.
Nobody wants to be the fat ass.
I was though. I was like,
yeah.
So 2 plates go down, and then third plate comes around. My dad's like, "Hey, B, hey." just like he was like, you're gonna get sick or something. You're running around. Just take it easy. Couple hours, we'll see. But I just kept pressing, dude.
Yeah.
Like maybe like 15 minutes went by, and I was like, yeah,
sure. I'm
like
waiting.
Giving him
yeah.
And my all right, my dad, go ahead. Then he sees me walk up there again, and he's like, "Hey, you're done." You know what I mean? You're done. He knows what's happening too. Like tonight, s'mores. Like there's dessert all throughout the night too, and I'm just going. So it got to a point where he had to like talk to me. He was like, "Hey, no more dessert, dude. No, like you can't." Like it was a bad look, and so I started sneaking it, bro.
Feeling testy.
I found myself, well, I was like, this is dessert. Like, we don't get dessert like this all throughout the year. We got brownies, we got ice. This is like heaven.
Yeah.
So I started sneaking dessert, dude. All of a sudden, I found myself in my aunt's bathroom just eating brownies and donuts. And
Did he catch you on the sneak?
No. I was looking at him through the bathroom window.
Yeah. Hey, but that's one of those that later on when you're driving home, you're kind of dead tired from the whole day. He's just like, so how were those brownies in the bathroom, B? And you're like, what? You're like, oh my God, he does know everything. They know everything.
Sneaking brownies.
That's some shit. Yeah, dude. When you have the realization that like your dad's way smarter than, not like book smart, but like he's already done it. He's already done everything.
That
so
was
you're like,
crazy
oh shit.
When your parents your parents knew everything. I'd be like, how do they know everything?
Yeah.
They've already done it all.
Yeah, man. And he wouldn't tell you how he knew, you know? You'd be like, what? Did you tell him? Pointing at your sisters and shit, probably blaming your cousin. Somebody told your aunt, you know, somebody told him, but he doesn't ever give it up. He just like, fucking no. He probably didn't even see you. He just knew you went away for a while and was like, I'm going to get him. Yeah.
But guy's been thinking about brownies all. Yeah. It's actually a bit that my dad actually like will say this sometimes. He'll be like, can I have some ice cream? Because I said it so many times in one night. Can I have some ice cream? He'll like run it back now. He'll be like, remember when you were like, can I have some ice cream?
I love that. I love the lifelong bits. Those are great in a family.
Just wouldn't stop asking, bro.
All right, Mel's best available stuff that pisses off your dad. Pretty solid. In honor of Father's Day. A few honorable mentions here, and then I'll let you can go back and forth, or I can get them out and you can go.
Go ahead, yeah. Go ahead, go.
Kids forgetting books at school.
Ooh, not really my dad though. My mom, for some reason, pissed her clean off. But my dad would kind of be like, all right, let's get your book so we can do your homework. He like saw the big picture. My mom just had it.
No.
You
no,
forgot?
Multiple times I remember like just riding in the back seat of the car, my dad just eviscerating me.
Dead quiet.
Yep. Sports announcers?
Oh, dude, this is a really good one.
I know. I thought about going. This should probably take the place of the head coach of the favorite team. I think I'm going to switch that in there. Sports announcers, because that's just so universal, dude.
Oh my God. And it's like they can't take it. I don't know I've never even thought that an announcer was bad ever. I'm just like, he's just like doing the thing.
But it's not even just guys who are on the game. I'm talking like the Cowherds, the Greenies, anybody who's on TV, who's a commentator or, and is talking about sports. Dad's just, if I can mute one mic, they just.
Yeah.
I'd rather be deaf than listen to Greenberg.
But how come we can?
You know what the issue is? You know what the issue is? All those guys secretly want to do that for a living.
Oh, so true. Your dad just wants to be a sports announcer. Does every guy? Hold on. Does every guy? Is that every guy's secret dream?
It's like that's all it is his envy coming to its head, because they're like, wow, Colin Cowherd, that guy gets paid that much to sit and talk about the NFL for 3 hours a day.
Dude, my dad one time was making fun of Tim Kurkjian, dude. We're in the car. He's like, you can tell this guy just never played baseball, ever just read a book about baseball. Now he's doing this. I was like, dude.
Nerdy guys, nerdy sports announcers.
I don't know, but in my head, I was like, he's kind of nice with the facts, though. Like,
I always feel like I'm learning something from Kurkjian. Yeah,
it's like kind of a good tone too. He's always kind of like bopping around on his segment. I'm like, it's not that bad.
Hey,
I always give him the benefit of the doubt.
Tim Kurkjian, how tall?
Dude, okay, you guess first, but you know where I'm going with this. I know where you're going to.
Tim Kurkjian,
like incredibly small.
Yeah, I'd say best case for Tim Kurkjian 5'6".
Dude, this has happened before with a really short person. It doesn't say. Baseball analyst and Baseball Hall of Fame member Tim Kurkjian is 5'5".
Yeah, pretty all right.
I was thinking 5'4".
All right, so we landed right in between.
TK 5'5". All right.
TK 5'5". That's his Instagram handle.
TK 55.
Not bad, dude.
Kind of hard.
Pretty good nickname.
Hey,
He'll throw down to TK 55.
You go real hard though, like a Braves jersey with Kurkjian on the back. That would go crazy, dude. Hey, somebody get a Yankees jersey for the show at Gramercy with the Kurkjian on the back. Dude, that would go crazy.
I would nosedive off the stage. Like,
why would it kind of make sense? I'd be like, yeah. Like, it's not that
dude. Kurkjian
left field.
Kurkjian 55. You're like, that dude's just a lefty coming out of the pen. Long reliever. 55.
Sewed on like the most legit. Like spent like $275 on it. That'd be so sick. Instagram pic, Kurkjian.
On like
bases loaded caption.
I would have to like double or triple glance, because if I just saw that last name with 55 on the back of a pinstripe jersey, like I said, I'd be like, is that one of their younger guys who I would be like, fuck, is that a young prospect that I just am feeling, hearing about?
Kurkjian, 55. Pressure.
Oh, man.
Yep.
Couple more. Honorable mention, being rude to mom. Anytime you talk back or have anything negative to say at all,
True.
don't bring anything out to the mom. That'll set them off. And then lastly, kind of a long one here, but I'd say when their kids are on the internet instead of doing something they're supposed to be doing. Like, I remember many occasions I'd be on AIM or MySpace or something, and my dad would go off about how I'm not like working on my baseball swings or getting cuts in, or like,
True.
Man, would that set him off, dude. If he came home and I was just upstairs bullshitting around on MySpace, reordering my top friends.
Had to make him go crazy, man.
Man, you think Alex Ritchie is sitting there twiddling around on MySpace? No, Alex Ritchie's doing 250 swings a day. You're like,
it's a good dad, though, bro. It's a good dad.
I know. But it's just like that stuff that would absolutely, because you have your regular, if he'd get like mad or disappointed about something, but stuff I'm talking where he's going like catatonic.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, when you're fucking around online bullshitting instead of like being productive or getting better.
I honestly don't know how my dad even like stomached me playing video games. Because sometimes I would just be playing NCAA online for like 7 hours. It had to take everything in him to not be like,
hey,
yo, like go run
dude.
Sprints, dude.
I know.
What are you doing?
I know.
Go run routes. You're just playing. What? And I would be eating cookies and all this shit during it. Like in the summer.
The stupidest shit. Stupidest shit, man. Like a tray, like a lunch tray of like Twizzlers, Chips Ahoy Chewy cookies, a bottle of milk.
Made it myself.
Right. Like
root beer floats.
Yeah.
Just the whole day.
I'm already thinking about that with Frank too, dude. It's a weird balance. Because at the same time, you know, your dad probably was like, yeah, he's 16. Let him be 16 for a bit, you know? But then I think about, you know, this is getting deeper now, but then I think about like those other dads that are just like, no, you're not doing that. I'm going to be a helicopter dad. We're going to go get better. And then also, you know, their kid's the one who's on the cover of Sports Illustrated.
But sometimes, yeah, those dads are.
Or they totally spin out and their kid gets all fucked up. It's a case by case. It's a just in case.
Just in case. All right, for me, honorable mention.
Yeah.
This is a recent thing, very specific, but it's hilarious to me. My dad just loves the term, I think. I would leave like the laundry room door at my dad's house. Like it's a weird, the handle, it's from like 1954, but if it doesn't close all the way, the wind blows and it blows the pilot light out in the furnace. And then all the heat goes off. And bro, I've probably not closed the door 78 times.
Every time.
78 times. B, it blew the pilot light out. Well, if you leave the door open, it blows the pilot light out. My dad just like, dude, I swear he just loves pilot light. He just loves saying that.
I don't even know what that is. What is that?
It's like the light in your like heater system that like makes heat.
Makes it go?
But if that blows out, like no more heat, bro. Dude, one time we didn't have heat in my college house and somebody was like, dude, I called my dad. It was because of the pilot light. I was like, oh, shit. it gave me PTSD. Hey, B, you blew the pilot light out again, bro. And one time he snapped. You gotta quit blowing the pilot light out. I'm like, you just like saying pilot light, bro. The pilot light, dude.
Shit.
So
I haven't
bad.
had anything like that, but yep.
Hey, so one of these days, dude, you're gonna have to relight the pilot light.
I was thinking about Coach P.
Yep, pilot light, B.
it.
Hey, you blow that pilot light out. Hey, no more heat. All right, keep the door closed. Don't be complaining. Hey, these guys complaining that they're cold. Dude, Doc.
He's got bare feet. He's got the pilot light. It's the pilot light you don't know. Cold house. That's back.
All right, a couple more and I'll shut up forever. Ripping the vacuum cord out of the wall from like 10 feet away. Did it every time when I was a kid. It was just so fun to me.
like
it's plugged in on the other side of the room.
But okay, so you wouldn't be vacuuming trying to help out, and then all of a sudden you take it a little too far and then it yanks. You're just sitting there just tug of warring it.
Yeah, I'm like wrapping up the cord. I'm done vacuuming. I'm done. And I don't want to walk all the way over to the wall. So I'm like, hey, take your time to do it right. This is why things don't last.
Take your time, do it right.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
You mess with things, they break. Then you wonder why they break. I'm like, oh my God.
Man.
Pretty right, though. Hey, when you're like unscrewing something, or I don't even know why I was even building something, but hey, you stripped the screw. You stripped it. The amount of times you stripped it.
Like, you have to explain this one to me too.
Okay, so when you unscrew something like chaotically
a nail from a wall or something,
a screw,
shit. Okay, all right.
So you're unscrewing it, but I'd be like just not doing it. Like I'd just be like, and I'd like do it so fast that it would like the grooves in the top of the screw would like flatten out, so you couldn't like get a grip on it with the screwdriver that you're unscrewing it with. So I'd be like, Dad, I can't unscrew it, because I tried multiple times, but I did it like an idiot. So my dad would come over there and be like, you stripped it, B. And I'd be like, you stripped the screw. And I'd be like, what do we do now? And like, it'd be like, just, he'd be like, we got to figure out a way to get this thing out. And I'd be like, fuck, it's all my fault, bro. Like,
you stripped it, B.
Hey, you stripped it. You stripped it. I'd be like, oh my God, we have to like take this whole thing apart. And he's going to be so mad. Hey, you stripped the screw, B. Like, God damn it. We had one more. What'd you say? What?
No, just so hyper specific. So funny.
Stripped it. Hey, you unscrew it like that. You're gonna strip the screw. Then we got a whole new problem. So yeah. We had a big issue with our refrigerator. I don't know why we'd never fix this, but we had the same refrigerator probably like everybody for like 28 years. And the shelves on the inside of the door were like, they just weren't really in there that well. And we always put like jelly jars and a bunch of heavy stuff in the door. So my dad would go to open the fridge.
Oh, shit.
All the shelves inside the door, bro. And it'd be like after he was done making a point too. So he'd be like, yeah. And that's why we do it that way.
And that's why Rich Rod's a great hire.
Yeah. And that's why Brady Hoke's going to change this program. Bro, all the shelves, all the jelly, all the barbecue sauce, just flat on the ground, bro.
What a mess.
Set him off, dog. And it was probably somehow you can't put that much stuff in the shelves. You know the shelves are, B. Bro, I laughed. He was like pissed, and then that happened, bro. And I started laughing. Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh. I just walked around the neighborhood for like 6 hours. I was like,
that could go on this list. Giggling while your dad's pissed.
That's number one. That's number one, bro. Number one of my whole life.
Smirk.
You too.
A smirk when your dad is getting into you, getting pissed.
Dude,
night.
So many bad decisions, but I can't control it. You're laughing?
Hey,
You're laughing.
It's not your fault that Joe King was over that day, all right? And he was making
my brain
will
do it too. Like if my dad's mad at me, my brain will go back to something really funny like 2 days ago, and I'll be like, bro. I've told this, or you probably heard this, but one time my dad like choked on some watermelon, and it was like the funniest thing of all time. And
dad just dying, hilarious.
Oh, it was so funny, bro. Because like he had to figure it out when my dad was choking on watermelon. He had to and I was like trying to help him, but it was really like stuck in his throat, and I like didn't know what to do. So I was like laughing. I was like, he'll figure it out. And he did all, dude. But he was so He like thought it was kind of funny, but I was still I laughed about it for like 3 days straight. But in the car on the way to school the next day, bro, I couldn't even look at him because I thought it was so funny, and he was mad about it. Hey, you laugh one more time, dude. I'm facing the window on the way to school. Like, just remembering my dad almost dying, funniest thing ever. Oh, bro. Ooh, it was so funny.
Oh man. Glad, hopefully never in danger or life-threatening situation around the policies.
I will be laughing. I think it's so crazy.
All right, let us know yours in the Discord, in the comments. Stuff that pisses off your dad. Mel's best available. Special Father's Day edition. Let's head on over to the Clubhouse. These guys, teamtheseguys@gmail.com. Been doing it for 2 years. Can't get the email right. Teamtheseguys@gmail.com.
I don't even know it.
You guys know it because you keep filling it up. And for that, we say thank you. Will lead us right to Steven.
To you, the listener.
The listener. Snyder Stamps. These guys oil change place.
Anthony Gonzalez.
That's one United States Representative Anthony Gonzalez. All right, Snyder Stamps. These guys oil changing place. Guys, not a question, rather a random thought I had. Joey and Ben would run an awesome oil change place, yelling out random codes like B48 on Bay 1. Might even be a good video idea. Love the show. Slap my ass and roll me down the hill with those people that would roll me down the hill with those people that the cheese. That cut the cheese? Oh, God. The cheese rolling. Oh, wow. Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
Wait, what?
I'm looking at the video he sent. Dude, that's crazy. You've seen it. It's like the steepest hill of all time in like Scotland or something. And people just, I think there's a wheel of cheese that goes down, and like the person who, I don't know what it is, but they're literally just like flying, sending their bodies down this hill. So the B48, yeah, see, it would all just be numbers of football players that we like. You know,
that would be a fun job.
D93, Dwight Freeney.
Thought of the dude from the Titans for some reason. Was there a good 93 on the Titans? Interior D lineman? I don't know. It's all right. Not a numbers football podcast.
No. For those of you just joining us, not that it'd ever be that. Love you, Snyder. All right. From Brendan. Homer Hanky. These guys have got a weird fandom quirk that I think only the Clubhouse could truly appreciate. My friends poke fun at me for my teams because they're all over the map, but there's a weird connection between them that I find interesting. My dad's whole family is from Pittsburgh, so I was born to be a diehard Steelers fan, whether I wanted to or not. Naturally, getting my first terrible towel was a big moment in life, and as an adult, I now have several in my collection. It's my kind of guy. I was born in Minnesota, and my dad and I would go to 20-plus Twins games a year. Whenever the Twins make the playoffs, the local newspaper makes a new, quote, Homer hanky, which is a similar concept to a terrible towel, but with the texture of a hanky. It's basically a requirement to go to your local grocery store to buy one before you go into the game. Naturally, in my diehard fandom, I still have one from every year in my lifetime that the Twins make the playoffs, and make sure to order one every time to this day. Fast forward to my college years, we had since moved to Texas, and I attended Texas A&M. Come to find out, they also have their own version of this, the 12th man towel. Especially as a student, it's expected that you bring yours to the game, and it becomes part of your game day attire. I've still got about 10 in my house that I've acquired over the years. With each of these, they were the first in their sport to really a concept like this. The rally towels are common now for teams, especially in the playoffs. Show up to the game, you get your towel. The weird part is that practically all of my teams have a version of this, and they're not in the same city. Is it more common than I realize, or do I just have the most random, unique set of circumstances that I happen to be a fan of all these teams? Are there any other team-specific staples that you can think of that would fall into this category? Slap my ass with my 3-foot high stack of terrible towels, 12th man towels, and Homer hankies. Sent with Siri. Appreciate that, Brendan. I don't know if you're a first-time emailer, but keep on coming back. Yeah, I mean, see, that's, you want to talk about a Molinar minute. That's something that always pisses me off is with NFL teams, just, okay, now every time there's a big game or anytime you're in the playoffs, now you just have it too.
Mhm.
Or like, the Steelers come and play, and so you got to have your version of it, right? Like, get your own thing. This is, we started doing this a long time ago. This is, the terrible towel is ingrained into the Pittsburgh Steelers and who they are and what they do, and part of that culture and that franchise and that team. So just find something else. Get rally drums or something. Get posters or hats or fucking, I don't know. Just find something else.
Towels are pretty sick, though.
The Colts and every team does it, but I just have so many memories of, you turn on a playoff game. It's January. It's cold as shit. They're in a dome somewhere, and they always open with the crowd shot, and the whole crowd, everybody's doing. I'm like, the fuck is this?
Yeah. As a Steelers fan, it would kind of get annoying, but just thinking big pick, dude. They're just cheap. I remember the first time I went to a Colts game and they had towels. I was like, yo, this is so sick. Colts towels? Like, I'm keeping this forever. Dude, I have an IU towel right here. Look at this shit.
Is that from the Rose Bowl?
Hangs on my door every day. Fast, physical, relentless Indiana football. Just fires you up, but I'm like, this is the coolest thing.
It's a great motto. It's a great mindset. And I think that's what it comes down to. You hit the nail on the head. It's just, you can mass produce and for not a big cost. And so, all these teams are looking for something to market and to rally around. So it's like, let's just get fucking 75,000 towels.
You can print anything on them. I do hate how, like, it's just too close to home when, like, I don't know, the Broncos are playing the Steelers and the Broncos have an orange rally towel. Come on, dog. Seahawks 12th fan towel. There's a bunch of them. I have a couple Pacers ones that are yellow.
Yeah, me too. I was hanging right there, but I reorganized my basement. So they're cool to have, but I just, I don't, it bothers me when, that is, it's third down, it's 3rd and 8, and you're at, the RCA Dome or the Superdome or wherever it is. You're like, just be loud or figure something else out. It's our thing. That's what we do.
Cowbells.
I think what actually the worst part of it is when they name it something that is just like the off-brand version of the terrible towel. Like, the Bengals will have like the Cincy cloth or
no way.
I just made that up, but I'll see them because whenever, that'll happen a lot on my Steelers Twitter, like, leading up to the game, a Steelers account that I follow or someone in the Steelers media or something will like quote tweet, and it'll be from the team that we're playing on the road that week. And it's like, Broncos Nation, get ready to wave those, those Denver dirty rags. And you're like, God, dude, shut the fuck up.
Bring your dirty rag. Wow. Gross.
That is it's a very eclectic fandom though, Brendan. That's okay. I have an eclectic fandom myself, so totally understand. But the Twins and the Steelers, I bet there can't be a whole bunch in that category.
Homer Hanky,
dude. That's,
Hey, all those in your kitchen? So sick. On the oven?
Hey, yeah. You're having a dinner party? Oh, sorry. I got something. Do you have anything? Yeah. Just here's this Homer Hanky. Boom. Oh, wow.
Keeps it on his face. Doesn't want to like ruin the towel. He's like, nah, I can't wipe my mouth off on your Homer Hanky.
Clubhouse bar. It's the only shit that people are having. No paper towels, no napkins. You just get
fan towels.
Off-brand version of terrible towels.
Just like the Week 6 game when the Colts play the Titans towel. That's all we got, man. It's all over the place.
The old school Colts and Titans helmets with the old school face mask.
The Jim Harbaugh on it.
Now we're talking.
The Kerry Collins.
Kerry Collins, holy shit. Let's go to Cam. Classroom draft. What up, B? What's up, Molinard? Wanted to weigh in on the classroom draft as a teacher who participates in them. Yes. When I taught middle school, the other teachers in the grade and I would get together every quarter to mix up the rosters for the enrichment period at the end of the day when we did stuff like team building games or study hall time for homework. There's a lot more strategy involved than just picking the smart kids. For example, one teacher took a kid who was an absolute menace first pick, first round one year because he never showed up to school. You've also got to pick the kids who you knew were good at stuff like taking attendance and organizing materials so you could delegate that stuff. Also, if you got a crew together who had all a common interest, it made it way easier to plan an activity. Example, you got a bunch of boys, surprise kickball period. All drama kids, let's watch a movie. The draft was always a crazy day as a teacher. Could make or break the quarter sometimes. Smack my ass with one of those Reebok drawstring bags made out of an NFL jersey. Cam, sent from the iPod Shuffle. Damn, those bags were crazy. I never had one, but I was like,
it was like oh yeah, okay, like a jersey material
like
for the whole bag.
Yeah, when it was just like you would be wearing the back of a jersey, so it'd have like Palomalu and 43 and the Steelers font.
Always Palomalu. I'm looking at the Gronkowski one right now. Mayfield 6 orange. Wow, Wentz Black Eagles bag. That's hard.
Wow. So these are just like the cinches, right? Cinch bag makes another appearance.
Matthews 52 Green Bay. Who's not wearing that to school? Oh, there's an NFL draft Pittsburgh one. Oh, that's so hard.
That'll be on its way over.
Flacco 5 Ravens. These are so sick.
I always wanted one. I never got one.
Too old.
Just because, I couldn't. And also, I was like, I would just want the jersey. Like, I don't want my Palomalu cinch bag to just be in the corner of the basement of Anthony Milto's, like, just give me the jersey. I want to wear it the whole time.
If you can't get the jersey, though, this is pretty dope,
Like, I know. Cool idea. Wow.
Yo, I'd rock that right now. 11
Not
wins.
bad. Always baffled me how far apart the teenage numbers are for the Eagles. Why are those ones so far apart?
That's a good. Their numbers are a little, like, they look great, but sometimes, 11 definitely. I'm like,
the spacing.
You can't.
So weird. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
the
then
ones,
you got ones. Yeah, you got like in my head the Falcons. Julio Jones is too close together.
That's a good jersey point that nobody really talks about. Like, they don't have to be. I know what you mean. Yeah.
Just get a good, solid, even spacing. Falcons. Huh?
Even smaller.
No, I'm saying like that's them. This is the ones side by side.
Oh yeah.
It's like that's not even 11.
You can't even read it.
Right.
Jalen Hurts is 1 too. Like, nobody's gonna tap him on the shoulder and be like, "Hey, dude, can you like just pull your jersey down so we can like, see?"
Why did it get scrunched up? Yeah, it's like because it's a quarterback wrap jacket. So
he does it a different way though to like make it look a little cooler. So it makes his one look like a chode, and it's like, dude, are we ever gonna address this?
I know. This is interesting. We've had a few people, luckily, in the clubhouse who have chimed in on the teacher talk. So it's confirmed though that this does happen. The drafts do happen. The trades happen. The roster selection comes together. Could be a pretty funny sketch. That's an interesting strategy right there.
So he's talking about like building a class.
What'd you just send me? Oh,
Nothing.
cinch bag? Oh, it's for later. Can't wait for that. Yeah, he's building a class, but it wasn't for like the entire year. Every quarter to mix up the rosters for the enrichment period. What the hell is the enrichment period?
Yeah, that's what I was kind of confused about. Does that mean like is that a new class that we don't know? Is that like some new era? Yeah, these Gen Z kids.
They got the enrichment period so they can their mommies and their daddies want them to have fun. My ass. I don't know what the enrichment period is. Yeah, it does. It sounds like just like a fancy. Sounds like a fancy title slapped on an extra period. Yeah, an extra period for the teachers to not have to do anything. Yeah, we're enriching the kids so they can roll in and watch The Sandlot.
Enrichment. Okay. What a term. God, if we didn't, we wouldn't be able to have an enrichment period. We have it for like 1 week, destroy it, and they'd be like, we're never doing that again. Like, you mean 100%. Just recess?
100%.
Dude, my class would blow that apart. Just too bad.
Dude, Chad O'Farrell and Sam Patterson just running amok.
Not even a chance, bro. Stealing stuff. Shit. Yeah, flipping chair. You broke a chair during enrichment. We're trying to watch a movie, broke a chair. Rolled up Jordan Perryman in the wrestling mat. Like,
no, what it was is O'Farrell kicked out the leg of the nice girl's chair and she fell and got hurt.
Never forget one time we weren't allowed to play, or we weren't allowed to. We were, for a minute, we were being able to, we could pick what we wanted to do in PE for like the last 2 weeks or something like that. It was crazy. It was just like our like little 8th grade thing. But for the first day that we were like, pick what you want to play, we just made Chad O'Farrell and Randy Wolfel sumo wrestle in the middle of the gym. And everybody was in. Like, even the girls were like, and we were just so, dude, both of them at half court, bro.
God dang, dude.
Never got to do that again. Never
Still
got to do
scared.
That again.
Still scared of that, dude.
God, I'm feel bad for him, man. He would have been a really good offensive lineman.
Let's finish up here from Jack. The most dude thing ever. Gentlemen, second time, long time. Let me know if this is the most dude thing ever. In high school, the boys and I would go to Hunter Davis's house, great hometown name, after Friday night games, and the only rule was no one is allowed to shower. Around week 3, the likable sophomore got invited with us seniors, and he slipped in the shower without anyone noticing, and we dogpiled on him after he got out with our stink. My girlfriend says this is, quote, the grossest thing she's ever heard, but I say it's just guys being dudes. Thoughts?
I mean, it's some dude stuff.
Hunter Davis, strong.
Sounds like an MLB player.
Yeah, where are you from? North Carolina? Is he going to the Charlotte Motor Speedway later and put in some laps?
I thought he was a baseball player for sure. Like, is he in the Red Sox system?
Hunter Davis can do a bunch of different things. He's either quarterback in Alabama in high school, or he's in North Carolina, and he chews a lot of tobacco.
Hunter Davis. Red hair?
Sure. Bootcut jeans, dirty boots,
maybe
a lot of tobacco.
Maybe brown hair, red beard. You know, somehow some guys have red beards. All of a sudden, I'm like,
big thick beard when he's like 17. You're like, what? How is that working?
So much. I'm like, you already have to shave that hard. Wow, what's that even like?
Yeah, Hunter Davis.
Dude, stuff. Did I ever tell you about the fart bottle?
No.
It's on the same page as this.
Okay.
All right. So, wow, I've never told this story.
I've never heard. Not off the dome that I could think of.
All right. So we had a pretty good setup at my mom's in high school. My mom's house is right by the high school. It was kind of like all the guys could kind of just come over and we'd just like play video games and stuff like that. I don't know how my mom was like letting it happen, but it'd always be like in the middle of the day in the front room. People would just stop by. But one time we had like 6 guys over there, and we play NCAA all day at a trampoline in the back. We kind of just be chilling or whatever. And But we made this like bet thing where, okay, two guys are, the whole time we're playing video games, we're all drinking Gatorade. There's one empty bottle. We're just ripping into this bottle and capping it. Like, this is gross. Like,
this is
gross.
fucking sick. Yeah.
This is disgusting. But like 6 dudes in a room, it's almost like every 5 minutes somebody's
ripping
right into the bottle. And I'm like, this isn't working. Like, there's no way like this is gonna smell. Like, so it's me and the current principal of Roncalli High School. Like thugging it out, and whoever loses has to smell, has to take a whiff.
What do you mean? Who loses? The last one, not the fart? Oh, it's NCAA. You're playing NCAA.
My bad. I don't know if
okay,
I said that. We're playing NCAA. Okay. I'm like Florida. He's like Texas. Like, this is the biggest game of our lives, right? Because I was like, I'm not.
Controller.
Oh, bro, we're standing up playing. We're not sitting down.
Yeah,
like,
the stand up. Yeah.
And like, he's good. Like, he knows. Like, he's the quarterback. Like, he knows. I feel like playing quarterbacks in that game, I'm like, they have an advantage. They can like read defenses. I'm just like picking plays. And dude, so it goes down to the wire. I win. Bonich has to smell the fart bottle, bro. And I'm like, whatever. It's like, dude, he takes a whiff, has to go outside.
Dude.
All in my mom's backyard.
I'm about to do that right now.
The legend of the fart bottle, bro. Just in a cool blue Gatorade bottle.
Dude, I literally could puke right now.
High stakes.
Oh,
high stakes. Just a combination of everybody too.
Oh my God. That's horrible.
You got to think of the dudes we had in that room too.
Oh man, I know. I know.
Not around college podcast. Didn't go around college.
Was Charlie Kolosek there?
That's such a crazy poll. I don't know, actually. But probably, yeah.
So they just talk about farting and the guys they went to high school with. What the fuck?
Charlie Kolosek. Yeah. Sitting on the ottoman.
Yeah.
Walkathon cut off on. Syracuse shorts. Illinois shorts.
Everybody's got a cut off.
Oh, you weren't allowed in, bro.
Holy shit. I think that tops Jack's.
Yeah.
I think the fart bottle tops Jack's.
That might be the new thing. If you had like a weird game you played in high school, guys being dudes game. Fart bottle, not showering.
That's interesting, man. I kind of want a little bit more origin from Jack, though, because it's like, dude, you remember, not a high school football podcast, but like after games, like how fucking sweaty you were. Like, it would be impossible to get your pads off and shit. You had to, I mean, you were like drenched.
Oh, yeah.
And stinking from the
different
pads.
Type of sweat, too, from game to practice.
For sure. And so I'm just thinking, like, I kind of want to know, was it just like a challenge? It was just like a kind of a funny challenge you guys wanted to do? Or like, because I would just feel like shit. You know?
Yeah. I couldn't. I got to shower immediately.
Right.
Get out. After a game, he said?
Yeah, after Friday night games. Friday night games, the only rule was no one was allowed to shower.
Dude, I don't know. I wonder if they were good. Like, their team was good. Because after games, I was like, I feel like we're about to go do something like with girls. I don't want to smell. Or like maybe I'll see a girl somewhere. Like they're in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to. Ew.
Right. I'm just thinking about like whoever's mom of the house. Like moms wouldn't let that fly. That was like the whole thing for them. It was just like, leave your pads in the garage. Don't bring it in here. Like,
oh yeah.
So
everything
you just got
was outside.
7 guys who just were in pads playing football at a game and not showering. The mom just like wasn't home, or what's going on? She got not.
I couldn't do it. I'm still looking at drawstring bags. Luke
That's
Kuechly,
fine.
Panthers drawstring bag.
What? Not a Panthers podcast. All right.
Keep pounding,
Appreciate
keep
you guys. Team these guys at gmail.com. These guys LOL on Instagram and YouTube. On the Discord, join the chat. Best group chat ever. Clubhouse. That keeps growing. A lot of fun in there. The names that keep popping up of both people that are sending them in there and then just like the handles that people come up with, like cowherd analogy maker or generator or whatever. It's like just insane. Just insane. So we see it and we appreciate it. New York City, Gramercy Theater. Start spreading the news. New
NFC.
York.
I'm just reading some of these names. NFC
Yep.
Farmer. Samarsha.
Shark. Let's go. September 1st, Gramercy Theater, New York City. These guys live, 200th episode special. Bring the girlfriend, bring the wife, bring your football coach, bring your dad. Dad's kind of fun there too. Bring the cohorts. If you guys are out in the New York City area and you're looking for something to do, you want to make it a trip. People make it a trip, man. People made it a trip for Indiana Land, made it a trip for these guys live in Indy, for Chicago. What better place than to go to New York City? How about it? Go see the sights. I've seen the sights. I love the sights. Now let me show you these guys live at Gramercy Theater. All right. So that's happening September 1st. Get your tickets now. Going to be hitting you over the head with it all summer long.
Wear your merch there. BenedictMerch.com, 50% off on everything. Follow, join, subscribe. Yeah, we'll see you September 1st.
You know the deal. All right. Buster Olney.
Adnan Burke. ESPN.
PN.